What's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for checking out the channel. I am Sun Bellamy, and today we're back for some more rants. And if you like what you see, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. Without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get on into it. You guys, last episode, a lot of stuff happened. We lost all of our pigs. I'm flying. We lost all of our pigs. They all tragically starved to death, and that's not okay. I also didn't show you guys in here. I moved some stuff around in here. We did some things, so I put in some lights. Very nice. They kind of just float there. We're just gonna move on from that. It's fine. We don't have to talk about that. And I put preserving bins for cheese up in here. So we are gonna try to make some cheese today. We also bought some cows. So not only did our pigs die, but we also got cows. I thought all of our chickens had died, but apparently a rooster and one chicken survived. I don't know how. I think they might have come from the eggs. Maybe the eggs hatched into a chicken and a rooster. Maybe. That would make sense, but I don't know. How are y'all doing? What's up? You're pregnant. When did you get pregnant? You little horn dog. Putting those things to use, huh? Good job. We're about to have another beef cow, and that's freaking awesome. But right now, what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to get some milk. I tried to in the last episode, but it didn't work. So maybe this time it'll work. Install. Oh, it's working. Freaking sweet. How much do we get out of one? All right, so it looks like we get 14 out of 1, which isn't completely, there we go, which isn't completely full. So maybe we take this one and we put it into the next one. Come over here, close, place, boom, place, pick up, install, milk. Awesome. Put in, pick up. Let's go. So I guess we didn't need 4 of these, or maybe like the next time we run through, maybe we just let it go, you know, and we don't take it and make cheese until all of them are full. Maybe I just do that. All right, so 3. Oh, we just got an achievement. Fill a milk jug or milk can. Cool. So we got 1 full one. No. You stay in here. Bad cow. Stay. Nice. So we got a full one. That is freaking sick. Let's go put this out over here. Boom. Nope. You stay in here, Bessie. All right. And then we got the last one over here to the left. Close door. Thank you. Pick up. Install. Milk. I think I might just leave that one in there. I wonder what'll happen if we just leave them. Like, will it just automatically milk them every day? That one is closed. Okay, I put that one back in there. Yep, I put that one back on there. No. Put that one back on there. No, it's the one that we have out here. Alrighty, let's go turn this into some cheese, y'all. Open the door. I do kind of still want to build like a new building, but I don't know. We'll see. This is getting the work done. All right, so we add, place, add, place. Now, how do we cook? Install. Oh, well, there we go. We're making some cheese with blue mold, like blue cheese, huh? There we go, and we have a cheese wheel. Huh. Add, place. Add. Start cooking. Sick. And we're able to make 2 more, but we only have 1 more cheese. All right. How long? Ooh, these. I feel like these are going to take longer to age than the meat does. So might have to figure out something to do until then. Those are done. We just got the achievement for cheesemaker. Nice. Add. Space, start cooking, and I guess we'll just start cooking that one. This is dope. We already made 6 freaking cheese wheels. Oh, that is so cool. Now, we're not going to have any money coming in for meat for a while. We're probably going to let the cow population just kind of keep building up, kind of like we did our pigs, but I don't think we're going to let them go too crazy because I think that might be one of the issues of why I was lagging. Another issue could be I have a good CPU, but it's one that gets hot pretty easily, so I think my CPU just might be overheating. I do need to upgrade my PC. But it's one that my buddy's been letting me buy off of him, and I still owe him a good bit of money for it. Love you, Bat. And there we go. That is all taken care of. And with the other cows, there's nothing to do because they're beef cows. So they're just going to continue to breed and get fat, and one day they go the way of the dodo. You know what I mean? So what we can do right now is I don't think we're even close to running out of food. No, we're good. We're going to go ahead and go check on our chickens, and then we're going to go empty our oil. Oh, we also need to harvest our honey. Let's do that. Poor little bees. Where is that? It is. Oop. Turn on. Oh, I love having this over here. And I turned that to the side. I feel like that's a bit easier to grab and place stuff in. Now I'm not hitting the lid constantly and accidentally turning it on. You know? First inventory of bees down. Not bad, not bad. I guess once we get done checking out these bees, or harvesting these bees, we can go ahead and go check on the cheese, see how much it's aged. I don't know how long that's going to take, but it might... Nope, stop it. It might take a good while. I don't know. Run back over here. How's our cheese doing? So our meat would probably be at like 30%. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to take a while. Oh, so without the blue cheese, it actually goes faster. Huh. Okay, okay. I wonder how much, like, more it's going to be worth with the cheese mixture in there. Oh my gosh, that's been full. I'm stupid. And the last one, let's get them all set up. I'm so happy that I ended up finding those freaking bees. Oh, and I found those while doing the predator quest so that we could get the rifle. But it doesn't even matter. We freaking found them. Oh, it was so cool. And how are our chickens doing today? Ooh, several eggs in here. Very nice. Wow, we actually have quite a few eggs in here. I wonder, how often do they fertilize the eggs? I feel like not all the eggs end up turning into chickens, or else we would have a full chicken coop like way faster than what we do. Like, even the ones that died, all of those, like, we really didn't have that many chickens in there. So, like, I wonder, is there, like, a certain percentage that they have to breed? Or what? I don't know. But, actually, they're right here. Let's go ahead and grab our oil containers. I think I might throw all this stuff in the truck. I think the truck... It might be my new favorite thing to drive. I think I like the way it handles better than this. I complain about a lot of stuff. I need to shut up. I never replanted those. Bad YouTubers bad. Let's just go ahead and refill these real quick. There we go. We're also going to top off on some gas while we're out. I actually might sell this and get another one of those trucks. You know? I think I do like those trucks more, and having 2 of them, I feel like would be better. Hello, first oil filled. How are you doing today? Oh, you are so full. I can't even take all of you right now.
That's what she said!
Let's go ahead and go sell these. We'll head over to the hardware store. We'll buy 2 more barrels. Well, while we're up here, why don't we go over here and fill up on some gas real quick. But like I was saying, we'll go ahead and go sell these. We'll go buy 2 more barrels. That way we have 4 barrels, and we'll probably just leave 2 at each site. That way I don't have to keep trying to remember to go pick them up and stuff like that. They'll already be there. Can I not? I can't put these in. Aha. And there we go, all fueled up, ready to go. Let's go sell some oil. Oh, I remember whenever we used to freak out every time we saw a deer, had to hurry up and jump out of there. Now we can just leave them alone. Nailed it. Yellow people. Pork sausage, chicken, and wild meat is on a multiplier. Alright. What do we have today? We have some honey, oil. Oh my gosh, $1,800. We're at $1,500 or $15,000. And we're actually about to hit the achievement for Oil Tycoon. Not bad, not bad, not bad. On our way over to the hardware store. Oh no. Let's buy these other 2 oil tanks. Oil drums. Whatever they're called. Boom. Boom. Very nice. Is there anything else that we are needing? There is an achievement to use that on an egg, so I'm gonna do that. There is an achievement to kill an animal with the stunner, so I'm gonna do that. I don't need an animal trailer anymore. I already have a log trailer. I don't need a shovel, axe, crowbar. We could buy another luxury saw table, but I'm not going to right now. Eventually I will, but not right now. I think maybe in the next series is whenever we take a look into some farming stuff. I did put out a post. If you guys are interested, please hit me up. I want to see if I can branch out and link up with some other creators. So if you're someone who is interested in Ranch Sim and you want to link up, please hit me up on Discord. I'm looking for some people to join me on either the DLC or on there's a modded map that came out. So we'll love to collaborate with some people. Like I said, hit me up either in the comments and we can talk, or hit me up on Discord. In order to find out whether an egg is fertilized or not, turn on the ovoscope and insert the egg into a slot. Fertilized eggs will have a dark spot. Okay. Better to check indoors. Indeed. Well, I was just asking about if you're able to check which one's an actual gonna turn into another chicken or not, and I got my answer. Weird. Alright, let's go fill up on some more oil. Actually, let's go empty this stuff out. It's gonna be annoying to keep loading the stuff up into the back of this. And we actually have a bunch of eggs, so we can go check to see which one's fertilized or not. So if we pick up the egg, the chicken, it's not going to be like a bird to where it's like not going to care for the egg, right? Should be fine. The thing that sucks is that there's only 4 like little indicators right here. Alright, so we can go ahead and put this, why don't we just take it inside the house. We'll put it inside in the kitchen. Yeah, like that. And then we have a light switch in here, right? Boom. Sweet. Hopefully that'll just stay on. It won't. Let's take you on out here. And we're going to need to put you on down in here. Boom. Empty out the jerry cans. We don't need them right now. Put the bee stuff back where the bee stuff goes. Turn off the smoker and stop smoking out my bees. There, that's so much easier to get those in and out of there. But nice. Let's go pick up the remaining. Well, there was 60 something in one. That's fine. We'll just pick up the full 50 barrel, and then we'll head over to the other one. What are we sitting at now? 75. So we have another 25 in there. We're already half full on another barrel. That is amazing. Coming up here on the second oil rig. Oh, this is so cool. Gosh. Oh, I'm so happy we made these. 179, yep. So we're pretty much right on par with the other one. That is sick. Is that going to be an extra $2,000 just sitting right here in the back? I actually feel like we should just leave these alone for a good while and just let them go, because we don't need to harvest this stuff anymore. We don't need the money. We're good. We're good on money. We have like 17 grand. We can buy whatever vehicle we want. I mean, we already have the vehicles we want, so it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and sell oil, 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 oil. Oh my gosh, and we're sitting at $16,344. And we are sitting comfortably too. We are not stressing about anything. This is so cool. Just going to take a quick look. Oh, we need probably a bunch of these. There, that'll be able to make us 50 of the blue cheese. That is awesome. We don't need anything else. No more sprinklers. We never got a dog or a cat. Huh. I think that might be it. I mean, I could buy a dog right now, and look at that. That's a nice freaking Roddy right there. Oh, that's pretty. We could venture out into some goats, but I think I might save those for the next series as well. I think this one, it might be coming to an end soon. We already got the dairy cows and stuff like that. We have the beef cows, but I don't know if I'll actually go into that. I might go into that in the next series that we do. And we might just finish off the series with the dairy cows. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know how much longer I want this series to continue for. Because I mean, there's really not much left to do. We've made a crap ton of money, and we're just going to continue to make money, you know? And it's just going to continue to go up and up and up, and I don't know what else to do from here. So if there's any other suggestions on some stuff that we can do, I mean, we found the treasure of the ancients, which that drove me absolutely crazy. I hated doing that, but we figured it out, and I actually think that that's really what jump-started us to be able to expand as fast as we did, because we went from not being able to do anything to all of a sudden we had $2,500. We were able to do this, we were able to do that. So I think in the next series, I don't think I'm going to do anything that's going to bring us like a crap ton of money in all at once. I kind of want to really, and we really did. We grinded. This is episode 15, 16, something like that. And so it's not like this just went by. But I really, really enjoyed the early stages of this game where you just had to grind and grind and grind. And I think one thing I might be shooting myself in the foot for is doing the offline grinding, cutting down all the stuff offline and building it. I won't lie, I extended out the day so that it was 1 hour per day. That way I could get some stuff done. Normally, I have it set to about 30 minutes per day, I believe. So I gave myself double the amount of time that I would have. So I think the next time I do this, I'm just going to keep it probably a 30 minute day. The long videos are really cool, and they seem to be doing okay. But I just think that the grind and everything is a lot more fun. So I don't know. You guys let me know down below. I'm going to go ahead and get all of this stuff sorted up. Oh, this is so cool. We're going to have this all ready for the next time we make some beautiful cheese. Are you only able to milk the cows once a day? I do not know. I mean, it would make sense. If you're able to make cows multiple times a day, I mean, I would like to see how much this cheese is going to sell for, but that could be ridiculous if you could, milk and milk. Oh, I picked that up. But, I feel like it's probably going to be 1, maybe 2, maybe, and that might be stretching it a little bit, you know what I mean? That down. And last but not least, I rambled long enough to unload that. Awesome. Check that. 50%. Ooh, this one's done. All right, let's go sell our first cheese wheel, guys. Actually kind of cool. Where's the greenness? There it is. Go see if we can sell this cheese wheel. Now, these in real life, if it's like a certain type of cheese, This is actually worth a crap ton of money. So let's go see what we're working with. And if you guys have like challenge series ideas, you know, an only wild meat series, like an only chicken series, only pig series, stuff like that, let me know. Let's see. So one cow cheese is $60. Wow. Okay, so pigs. Pigs are, like, in my opinion, way better. Or at least meat. Well, I don't want to get ahead of that. Let's see what the blue cheese stuff is going to end up selling for. And then, like, you know, maybe the blue cheese is where it's at. Because like I said, one packet... Oh, my God. One packet of that stuff was $260. So, I mean, you have to be able to make your money back. And here we are back at the ranch. Very nice. As you can see, I've been trying to pull in my vehicles, make them at least look all nice and organized. Like I said, that one's just going to be there as just like a, hey, we have money, we bought a nice truck. These two are the workhorses. These are awesome. I love these two vehicles a lot. One thing I am going to do while we're sitting here waiting for this cheese, I'm going to go ahead and replant these trees. Never mind. I changed my mind. I was going to go mow like the grass, and that way I wouldn't have to try to see that one. I'm going to have an issue finding that one, but it's fine. I was going to go mow the grass. That way it's a little bit easier to see. I don't have to try to like stare at my screen intensely to find these freaking things, but I don't care. I still want it to have just that natural vibe. So it's going to have grass here. It's going to have grass there. It's not going to have grass here. You know what I mean? And we're just going to have a bunch of trees surrounding the lumber mill. And I'm going to love it. I am just noticing in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a counter going up. So are we only able to dig 100 holes with this shovel? And then we have to go buy a new one? Well, I say only. 100, that's a lot of holes. There we go. That should be all of them. I don't even know if we have like as many saplings as I dug holes, but doesn't matter. Aha, I found that one. I found the hole. I think this might actually be like one of the last ones, and I only have this side really covered, but that's fine. We're about to have a bunch of trees. Those things spawn super quick anyway. It's fine. Oh, this place is going to look great. I guess I could put a roof on here. Do I really need to? I should. Let's see here. Wait, is this roof what people use for the ramps? No. There, we could have something like that. Come on. Like that. And then we need... This is going to be a little bit more annoying than I thought. Now that I'm putting a roof in here, I can also set up some lights. That'd be pretty dope. But what I want to do is... I want to build... these. I believe. Yes? Yes! That's the ones I've been wanting. Boom. Alright, now how many planks each do these take? Oh gosh, it's so bright. 6. Nice. Take. Place. Take. Place. There we go. Those are the types of ramps I've been wanting. I haven't been wanting those freaking stairs. I wanted these ramps. Very nice. And we can go ahead and complete the roof tomorrow. Let's head to bed. And to bed we go. Oh, we didn't check any of the eggs. We can do that tomorrow as well. It's fine. And good morning, rise and shine. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go check on our cheese. Good morning, cheese. How are you doing today? 80%. Man, this stuff takes forever. That has to be worth good money if it's going to take this freaking long. Why are those lights still on? Because the front lights are on. That makes sense. All right, now let's go over here. Where is our basket? It's in the truck. It's on the truck. We're going to come over here. We're going to come collect a bunch of eggs. We actually have a good bit of eggs in here. Dadgum. Alrighty, and what we're going to do now is we're going to take the eggs on in here. Place it on down on top of... Hey, the light did stay on. Cool. We're going to place this on down on top of there. We're going to take an egg. We're going to place it in there. Take an egg. Place it in there. Take an egg. Place it in there. And take an egg and place it in there. And then we turn it on. And none of these are fertilized. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put the non-fertilized ones over here to the left. And we'll just pick up the whole thing while we're at it. Why not? Nice. I like it. Hey, that one's got a little baby chicken in it. Nice. We'll put that one back over here. And we'll put these ones over here. Awesome. So we know now which ones to go sell. We could also just let the chickens just have free range for a while, you know? None of those fertilized. Let's check it. Gosh, none of these are fertilized. We're hardly getting any fertilized eggs out of these guys. We've gotten one so far. How many more do we have to check? 6? No. 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 And no, nothing. Wow, okay. 2 more. Oop. 1. 2. Wow. None of those, one of those were fertilized. That's nuts. Let's go ahead and go put this on back down in there. That way Mama can take care of it. Space. Oh. There you go, chickens. Yeah, I don't think I care enough about the chickens in order to continue to go through that, but that was a fun, you know, one-time process. I guess we can go ahead and we can send these on down to the store. We can leave these over in here. In fact, I should build a shelf for these actually. Where? Maybe right here? I know I saw a shelf. There it is, shelving. Alright, what do we need for that? 12 wooden planks? Okay. So that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and bring these. We'll leave these in here. We'll put these on the shelves whenever they're done. And then I guess we'll just grab them back out whenever we're ready to use them again. I don't know. I need to find out a good organization process for what I got going on here. In fact, I think like I was saying earlier, I kind of just want to leave these in here and then just go buy another truck to transport other stuff around in. You know what I mean? Like that turnaround right there on that truck is so much faster than what we normally get. But whatever. Let's go ahead and go milk our cows. Hello, beef cows. How are you doing today? Are you still pregnant? You are. But you are getting fatter and fatter. And I believe your udders are dragging more and more. You're about to have babies soon. Nice. What's up, cow? Pick that up. Install it. Oh, this is so cool. I just wish the cheese was faster. What the heck is this? Is there poop? Why is it floating in the air? Yeah, so they seem to be eating just fine. Awesome. I was really hoping that those troughs would work. There we go. All the cows are milked. There's actually a couple cow patties out here too, so why don't we go grab you. Oh, you already have fertilizer in you, you dirty, dirty you. Alright, so we had a fertilizer here. Actually, we don't even need this light because we have this light. Look at that. That is awesome. I didn't think that light would be that good, but it's actually pretty good. I could have swore I saw another one in here. We have 2 cows. Why do we only have 1 turd out here? Whatever. You guys are annoying. Give me. Give me your floating poop. Give me. Did you have any? You did. Thank you. Very nice. How much do we have in there now? All right. So what is that going to end us giving us? 2.2, which will be able to fertilize 4 of these. Not bad. Not bad. Cheese, can you be done, please? It is. We can go sell cheese. We can go see how much this stuff is going to be worth. Oh, I'm excited. Drop the tailgate. Grab. Place. Grab. Cheese stacks. Cheese stacks. Let's head on over and sell it. Oh, this is dope. So happy. And here we are. Let's see. Beef meatball, wild meat, and chicken sausage. No multipliers on it, so we're going to see how much it sells for regularly. 165. Okay, so that's an extra $100 per. $105 per. That's not too bad. And actually, with 21 eggs, that's $126. So you end up getting, let's see, I only have 2 chickens and a rooster in there right now. So you end up actually full stacking 25 chickens in there. They're producing a bunch of eggs a day. You could make some good money off of chickens. That's actually pretty viable. A chickens only series. That could work. Oh my gosh. And we're back at 15,000 doll hairs. That is awesome. Let's head back to the ranch. Yep, this is my favorite thing to drive. Hands down. I enjoy it. Actually, we need to go get gas in it. And here we are back at the ranch. You guys, this is going to be where I call the episode. That was freaking awesome. We were able to see how much cheese is going to bring us, which is dope. Now, like I was saying, if you guys have any ideas for any series progressions, or any series challenges, we could maybe do some like vegetable only ones. We could, or the fruit only ones. We could do chicken only. We could do pig only, which we actually kind of did. Not really. We had honey and stuff in this one, but pigs is really where the money came in. Speaking of honey, time to collect. But if you guys have any series ideas for anything, let me know down below or hit me up on Discord. I'm always up for some suggestions, but this one is probably going to be coming to an end, maybe next episode or the episode after that. I'll see. Like I said, we kind of won. We're out of the struggling for everything phase of it, and we're just making a bunch of money. So I kind of want to get back to the point to where we were kind of struggling for stuff to begin with. Until we come up with another series idea, I'm probably going to jump back into Planet Crafter. Something happened with that series, kind of why it abruptly ended. I'll explain it in the next Planet Crafter episode I have up, which I should hopefully have up probably after this series ends. So you guys look forward to that. But I'm going to go ahead, finish harvesting this honey, and I'm going to go ahead and end it here. You guys, thank you so much, so much for hanging out. This series has helped the channel grow a bit. I've been getting some positive comments and stuff down low. And you guys, I've been enjoying this so much. Thank you all for hanging out. And I hope to see you in the next one. Later, y'all. You guys, I just had to bring you back really quick. Look, it actually is snowing, and there's snow that collects on the truck. I wonder why it's only this truck. None of, like, we don't have any snow building up on the ground. It's just on the big truck. But it's cool. There's snow on it.